everybody, and welcome to Kame House Party for another week. I'm Vince.
I'm Aaron. And Vince, you can put that microphone right back where it was.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
I gotta remember my levels. Gotta remember my setup.
You have a strong voice.
I'm full of it now. I'm full of it this week. That's right. We are your co-hosts with the co-most, about to take you through our Dragon Ball Watch-Along comedy podcast. If you follow any of the trades, we're number 3 on 2 internet lists. So,
2 now.
That's right. We've expanded our reach to 2 definitely real, human curated listicles. So it feels pretty good. I'm feeling great about it. Aaron, how do you feel about being on 2 lists?
I mean, it's... What are the lists? Step 1.
Million Podcasts is number 1. Is 1.
Okay.
And the other is linked to supplemental material that I've been referencing other places. I don't remember.
No, that's okay. It was mainly like, does it start with an E? No? Good. I'm happy to be on that list.
There we go. Oh,
you thought I forgot. Huh? America turns 250. I just turn a blind eye to all that, huh?
Hey, I thought 250 we could let some things be bygones and bygones.
To celebrate this anniversary. What if we're just cool?
But as the rocket's red glare, little St. James is still there. The long shadow of America casts itself, and we podcast on because we've got another exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z to talk about. That's right, episode 241 of Dragon Ball Z to be specific. But before we get into all that, we got a little Kame housekeeping we got to do. You know what I mean? We're having a party, so we got to make sure everything's like tidy, looking nice, put together, so you're not like, where's the bathroom? Where did the drinks go? How many improv scenes are going to happen? We get to it with the first piece of Kame housekeeping, which is the world famous UN sanctioned. Yes. Okay. I'll let them know. And we're still there. 2028 Olympics committee approved. 1 minute roundup. Clearing throat sounds.
All right, I think we're ready to start our debate.
I tried to hold it in, but damn. And scene. Listen, SNL, all I'm going to say is, come on.
Hey,
come on.
Squeaky voice character.
You need some cold open, guys?
Yeah.
We could be Please Don't Destroy.
Please hire. Yeah, we're Please Hire Us.
Yeah, we go by Please Hire Us. Lauren, baby, come on. You need some podcasters in your stable, Lauren.
That's true. They're not pulling from the podosphere.
Exactly, right? Everybody's plucking people out of YouTube. The 20-somethings in YouTube. What about the 35 and ups who've been doing podcasts for 10 years? Yeah. Lauren Michaels?
Or surely you've seen those 2 lists we're on. You get some sort of ticker tape, I think.
Over at 30 Rock, they're just like, this just in. Somebody gets a Lauren.
They drag it all the way from the boardroom to his office.
I'm in a meeting with Heidi. What's going on?
I do think our special guest should be Amy Poehler again. Bring her back on. The only podcaster I respect.
Agreed, other Lorne.
We are. They must never know we are two. It's a prestige situation.
Hold on. I gotta.
Did we say end scene? End scene.
End scene, because we gave you a bonus improv scene that we do at the top of every show to loosen or tighten our improv muscles for whatever this free-flowing conversation about Dragon Ball Z will lead us to. God, oh God, I would die if there is a Committee of Lorns in the next season of SNL.
The Committee of Lorns.
And here's the thing. I think it would be on the third host run of Rory Scovel. And Rory would play one of the Lorns. It's just the entire cast gets to walk into it's an everybody get in here, but it's all Lorns. Everybody's doing their Lorn impression.
They're just citing the fate of SNL.
Oh, God.
Keep going. That's...
Yeah.
It's unanimous.
It's been decided. The Lords have it. We'll keep doing SNL.
Those four Lorns for Lorns oppose.
I also just thought of Lorne's Table of Four, Lorne's Table of Four, and the 3-story Applebee's in Times Square.
Yes.
God! Keenan is the 5th Lorne.
It's just no makeup, nothing.
Yep, nothing.
He's dapping everyone up. Look at these Lorns.
Hey, man, it's cool. Look at all these Lorns. Oh, good gracious.
A bottomless margarita.
The other Lords only see him as Keenan, so that Keenan, you have to try this margarita. It's $3, and I can have as much as I want.
A quesadilla burger. Novel. I was talking with Paul Rudd the other day, and it reminded me of this.
Keenan, you're like this. I was on the phone with Judd Apatow.
Oh, that's right.
He told me to tell you to keep going.
He's only doing first names. That's right. When you're so big, you don't have to clarify.
When you're so big, you don't have to give last names.
No. Also, he's probably hanging out with Steven Spielberg because I learned he's there all the time, just hanging out.
Oh, of course. Yeah, he's always just there. Studio 8H, hanging out.
He's a New Yorker. To quote Blank Check, he's a New Yorker now.
He's a New Yorker now.
You might see him running around.
I'll keep my eyes out for Steven.
Have that resume ready.
We'll see if Steve goes to Aki's and gets his chopped cheese the Aki way.
It's what's gonna happen. I know we have a podcast to do, but it is what's gonna happen. Is like Steven Spielberg is gonna be like, time for that last, end of life run where I'm just in every vertical YouTube thing. He's doing YouTube shorts now. He's doing
shorts. He's doing verticals. He's doing man on the street interviews. The best pairing, Billy Eichner and Steven Spielberg, man on the street.
Do you care about Steven Spielberg? Of course not.
Oh. But we care about Dragon Ball, Aaron. That's why we're gathered here today. And we are going to talk about Dragon Ball. But we have that 1 minute roundup. There's an addendum to it, which is the 1 minute roundup proper, where one of us, this time Aaron, has 60 seconds to summarize everything that has happened in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z up until this point. So that is hundreds of episodes of Dragon Ball, like over 150. And we're already 240 into Dragon Ball Z. That's a lot of things to cover. But look, we do this Herculean effort so you, the listener, don't have to go back and watch every single episode of Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z to get caught up to where we are now, or listen to every single episode of the podcast to equally get caught up, okay? This is as much a challenge to us as it is a service to you. And now that that preamble has been done, Aaron, I have one question to ask you. Are you ready to round up?
I will be if you can just push your microphone just a little bit more further away from me. You're too strong. I see it on Riverside and it's going in. You're redlining.
I'm redlining?
Yeah.
By Takeshi Koike.
There we go. Ooh, perfectly green on that.
Hooray!
There we go. Okay, so now that the levels are good, I'm ready to level set that. This might not be a great roundup, but I am ready, and here we go. Dragon Ball is about 7 magic crystal balls. You collect them all, you get what you want. It's wish stuff, baby. And it's Goku. He's a kid. He had a tail. He learned karate. He made a bunch of friends. He beat evil. He stopped people from using Dragon Balls for evil because that's what everyone fucking wanted. Then he grows up, gets married, has a kid. Loser. It turns out he's an alien from space. He's cool again. He finds his brother. He goes to the afterlife to train. He comes back, defeats more people from his home planet. He goes to where the Dragon Balls come from because he needs his friends back because he's a cool dude. He fights the baddest dude in the universe by becoming the legendary Super Saiyan. He comes back, fights androids, meets a boy from the future. Fights androids from the present and the future. One of them is a bug. He can't fight him. The bug kills him, so his son fights the bug instead. 7 years later, he comes back to Earth to be in a tournament because he's dead. But then, there's a wizard and some pink guy who's goo, and everything. Honestly, everything's fucked.
Go!
Oh!
Go, 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 go! Aaron, you achieved the goal.
Thank you.
Thanks for that 1 minute roundup.
I got lost in the sauce a little bit.
Hey, you still managed to crane Goku for having a kid and being a loser.
He could have been hanging out.
He could have been hanging out with Piccolo that whole time.
Here's the thing. It's both. You don't think obviously Piccolo wants to see that kid?
Of course. But I think Piccolo wanted more than anything else just to get stronger.
You can do that.
And we can keep getting stronger and keep getting further and further, inching towards talking about Dragon Ball with the final piece of Kame housekeeping. And a reminder to you, the listener, if you want to send in your own 1 minute roundup, you can do that. Somebody did it a week ago. You can send them in the form of an MP3 to kamehousepartypod@gmail.com. We trust y'all, so we tend to play them sight unseen or sound unheard. So whether that be a threat, an invitation, take it as you will. And I will take us to the final piece of Kame housekeeping where I tell you, the listener, that Aaron and I watched 2 different versions of the show. I watched the English dub through research not of our own. We learned it's the Funimation dub, while Aaron watches the original language English subtitle. Because comparing and contrasting is fun. Period.
Ooh.
That's right. I don't need to caveat that at all. But I will say that usually the first thing that is different is the title. And as customary for Dragon Ball Z, I will give you the English title first of this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z. Episode 241 of Dragon Ball Z. Global announcement.
It does. It happens.
It does. It happens.
Mine's. I dare I say, mine's a little more accusatory.
Ooh.
Because the title for this episode, which is episode 241 of Dragon Ball Z, from the original Japanese translated, is Goten and Trunks, the world's most wanted.
I love it. I like it.
They want these kids. You got De Niro. I want those kids.
I want those kids. Give me
the
those
kids. Also, I like that they're not like We'll find out later that Piccolo's involved in all this.
That's true.
They don't put him in the title. That's fine.
I mean,
leave him alone.
That's a step up for me. Leave that green man alone.
It is the kids' fault.
Be. It's these goddamn kids. Michael Jordan was right. What a guy. What a hero we said he was to children.
He worked with the Looney Tunes.
That's right.
Yeah, you gotta love kids.
He has to because of this. Vince referencing his hat that he's wearing. If you're wondering, if you're watching the video feed, yes, it does glow in the dark.
Yes, it's Space Jam, a new legacy merch.
Aaron, don't you dare tar me with LeBron's brush. Okay? We don't know what team he's going to end up on, but I can tell you he's not on the Toon Squad anymore.
No. The Goon Squad, perhaps?
If I'm LeBron James, this offseason, I'm gooning.
Just taking some me time.
Honestly, the man spends like $1 million a year on just upkeep of his body. You could spend like 1.5. Give yourself a goon cave.
On a cave? He has live feeds.
Live feeds, powdering up.
Dehumidifier. I don't know what.
We don't know what goes into a goon cave.
What's?
How would we know?
I don't know what they need.
We're simple men.
A whole cave?
Whatever happened to a bathroom and shame? Bathroom in a magazine.
A 2 foot by 2 foot square.
Back in my day, it was the woods. What a weird universal experience for a lot of people my age.
And before.
It's where it just used to be. But we, Aaron, are in the place to be for DBZ.
We are.
Because this episode has some shit in it that I'm excited to talk about, including the further slander of Vegeta's noble sacrifice in the intro. It's almost like a retread of when Vegeta first sacrificed himself, but the announcer is like, even Vegeta's noble sacrifice ended up going up in dust. Just showing the white turd Vegeta fall to the ground and disperse to the wind. Just let him have some kind of dignity.
I know, his wife, his widow's right there.
She can see you and hear you, announcer. But you know who else is right there? In the crater where Vegeta fell? Kibito. He's up. He's awake. He's looking for the Supreme Kai. Locks onto his energy and flies off. Now we get into the real meat and potatoes of the episode.
This is where the fun begins.
So we cut to Boo and Babadi on their reign of terror, which has been mostly property destruction and the odd panty raid, right? That's what we've seen so far. What we see now is Boo landing in the middle of a city. In mine, I wrote my notes. Boo says, "Stuck the landing." Before a car pulls up, screeches to a halt, and the guy gets out and says, "Hey, I'm driving here." And I was like, okay, the stuck the landing thing is only funny because Babadi also falls off. Not a good joke. But, hey, I'm driving here, good joke.
Yeah.
Good joke.
He's a greaser type. This is his hot rod. He's on his way to play an upright bass.
Yeah, that red pompadour is lifted.
Yeah.
Got the shades on. A real douche nozzle.
He wants to go home and relax to Tattoo Masters. Just a few episodes of that.
a few episodes of that into Bar Rescue. He's a big Jake Tapper guy as well as into tattoos.
Does his rat fink collection and calls it a day.
Turns off the light of his lizard's terrarium before going to bed.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
2 or more.
Oh, it's 2. Because they're a bonded pair.
Yeah. It's Betty and Veronica.
Betty and Veronica, 2 different species.
This is a gecko.
You have a gecko and a skink together? Oh, hey, if you're a herpetologist, that was for you.
We had a stink. We had a skink. Look, there was a stink about the skink
Go
that
for it.
my father had for the classroom and would bring home during the summer. And I'd be like, do something. And he wouldn't. And that's fine. He's like, well, that's a lizard. No, I would hold. He would let you hold him.
Yeah. Lizards are pretty dang chill. It's the people who own them tend to not be chill.
Well, does he get his comeuppance?
I mean, he gets wrapped up because Boo doesn't take kindly to being yelled at. Who would? So he rips off a piece of belly goo, wraps that man up, presumably to his death. Then Boo walks into a bakery that's right across the street.
Did you skip over the fact that this man was squeezed to death? I
wanted to gloss over it.
It's everything except that in this episode is cheeky.
Mm-hmm.
But
a man is squeezed to death in essentially a town square.
Which is kind of his dream. If he's a lizard guy, he's got to be like, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know what? If it's going to be this constricted.
Mm-hmm. Sign me up for Amazon or Anaconda Blood Orchid. That one, Aaron, was in 3D.
Is Anaconda, this is an off-camera this was an off-mic conversation we had, but is Anaconda a franchise? How many are there? I don't want to look it up.
I think there are only 3, so a trilogy, yes. Franchise,
1,
no.
Blood Orchid,
Mm-hmm.
the Jack Blackiverse.
The Jack Blackiverse. So a trilogy, franchise does not make.
No. Yeah, legacy sequel does not qualify as a franchise.
That's
you need
the
4.
proper term for it. A legacy sequel does not count. But I heard it's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, it was fun. Look, your mayor is Muslim. Your bagel is Jewish. Legacy sequels can hit the floor. Franchises require 4.
Oh! We're going to be seeing Aaron in commercials for the next 5 years for no reason.
It's a rhyme, baby.
Ad executives forgot. Anyone can rhyme.
These words sound similar, and I'm bemused by them. What spell is this man cast?
Aaron, I don't know, but I know Babadi probably could cast any kind of spell in this moment and chooses not to.
The chaos that Boo is causing.
I love it. The first chaotic thing Boo does is coldly walk through a sliding glass door.
Mm-hmm.
They did some nice little bits of animation in this part of the episode. This has the most action in it, so it does get a lot of the budget. So Boo squeezing against glass, and then the glass breaking, and the rebound of Boo's body was done really well, I thought. And then for a second, it just becomes a snack and grab. I wrote in my notes. Mm-hmm. He's just busting glass, eating cakes, scaring the ladies that work there. Babadi can't get Boo to stop eating food. Boo then says, "Boo no go, Boo big hungry," and then walks through the counter, through the wall, and behind the counter is not a kitchen.
Mm.
It is a full-on cake factory. Conveyor belts, multiple employees, not zoned correctly, I think they get shut down, at least in my city, in my mayor's city.
Yeah, there's you have so much demand that you have to industrialize the back.
Where are the sharks when you need them?
We need to know what percentage we're getting.
I was going to make a Kevin O'Leary joke, but he just sucks. So, moving on.
Well, he's a vampire.
That's right. He's a vampire now. But I love this little, like, this. It's so stupid. It's so silly. One of the guys working there goes, "Hey, you can't be back here."
Well, he can't. Oh, there's always the one person who's just like, mind your own business, buddy. But you're right. You're right. You can be cool about it.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
How about that?
You know what? Instead of being, I get it. He's a large pink creature who did break through a wall. I don't know if you want to be hostile towards this being.
I mean, or his little green friend is going to leave a terrible Yelp review.
Yeah.
1 star to the West City Bakery. They let Boo eat whatever he wanted.
Yeah. They forgot to give me napkins. So I'm giving it 1 star. Delicious cakes, though.
I don't want this to be a whole thing. But my Boo went in the back and he didn't get a free sample. 1 star.
I came in as soon as they opened, and they didn't have change for 100 after buying a single bagel. 1 star.
I went in 5 minutes before closing, asked if they could cater a birthday party happening in 30 minutes. They denied me. 0 stars. I'm filing a complaint with the Better Business Bureau. Pa-pa-da-pa. Bye, bitch.
I go here every day. They know my order. And the new person working there didn't know my order. Talk about loyalty. These all have to be things that we have read because
yes,
people really like to tell on themselves.
They really do. We all forgot how projection works. Just like Babadi and Boo forget how transactions work. Because Boo, still hungry, needs more food, is walking out. Babadi is also walking out. But he gets his cape stepped on and held back by one of the brave young ladies working the counter. I have Babadi's response to getting his cape stepped on. If you would kindly remove your Amazonian person from my cape, I'll leave.
Again, that's someone telling on themselves.
Someone telling on themselves.
Babadi, you wily little guy.
Babadi, we don't want to. There's no shame. Just be. You're okay.
But also,
okay.
like everyone, I guess, that's everyone. Babadi, to you.
Babadi's. I love not being able to see the forest through the trees.
Jesus Christ. That's cringe, bro.
Quiet, Majin Buu. What do you know of cringe?
You. Unk slap.
Unk slap?
Magic
Boo.
is unk. Magic is unk slap.
No, Boo. Magic is hot. Magic is now. Pa-pa-da-pa-pa.
It's. You know, look, Boo knows all the new slang. He wasn't just about to say skibbity with zero context.
No, I like skibbity.
Oh, no, well, it's over.
What?
I'm Gen B. B for boo.
No, I got that boo.
Okay. You're just so old. I don't know if I had to explain it or not.
Wait, where did these readers come from?
You're very
they're transition readers.
You're very raisin-like. Let's be honest.
Well, that's because back in my day, we didn't put on sunscreen. Oh, no.
No cap, see? On God. On Kame.
Dead ass, I am chopped.
And scene. I think, like, Boo's he's a filthy Gen
Oh, my
Alpha.
God. Boo is a Gen Alpha iPad kid from start to finish.
Mm-hmm. Just want snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't polite.
Nope.
This is all tracking.
Toriyama, again, ahead of his time with these character archetypes. Also ahead of their time is the bravery of this young lady who, in response to Babadi, said, is like, no, you and your big pink friend got to pay for all this damage and the cakes you eat, or it's coming out of my paycheck. So flash the cash, buddy, she says. Flash the cash.
And I don't think they're going to go flash. See, they didn't do it's coming out of my paycheck, which is a bit, I mean, like, I know that's an old-timey kind of joke.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just like, oh, she must be like an owner.
She has steak.
Yeah. My stock options are going to plummet.
I took the options instead of a bonus, you bum.
This is going to ruin me. I franchise.
Oh, no. She's visiting HQ for notes on how to run her franchise, and this shit happens?
Yeah. The fee alone is $100K, and I got to build a new building.
Oh, my God. Now I get it. I would also threaten to murk a mystical wizard.
He doesn't. He magics his little ass out of there.
And does he papas her away as she's flinging him into the wall?
Yes. He gets hit. He gets roughed up a little bit.
He gets roughed up just enough. And then he has the nerve to threaten the blonde woman, I believe, by saying, "You want some too, blondie?"
But he is old. Lines like that.
I know, but he's also the son, like he's the prodigal son, right? Of Babadi, the wizard who first unleashed Majin Buu. Which kind of leads me to something in my notes I wanted to confer with you about.
Go ahead.
Babadi is a fail son, in my opinion. In every sense of the word, right? So far, he has not lived up to the expectation set by his father, Babadi, the great wizard who unleashed chaos onto the universe at a scale nobody had ever seen before. It took all of the Supreme Kais to seal up Majin Buu. So far, homie hasn't commanded Buu to do much of anything destructive. He lost his ship, probably his dad's. He lost his crew, probably his dad's.
Yeah.
He's not even really a killer. Boo's the one who's killed everybody. Even this lady who disrespected him and hurt him. He papa'd her onto a flagpole. Inconvenient, sure.
Yeah.
But this is capsule. This is a world of capsules. They could capsule a bed underneath her, no problem. She's fine.
Yeah. There's 20 helicopters at any time in that city.
But like you said, like it's funnier that people aren't being brutally killed by Majin Buu at the rate that we expect. But it is, to me, like...
I completely forgot about the very end of this episode.
Until the very end of the episode.
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, that happens.
But up until this point, I'm just like, man, Babadi, you might as well be Bronny James.
Ooh.
That's right.
He wants to make video games instead of playing ball.
I love that is your reference for who Bronny is.
I've never seen him play.
You've never seen it. I hope you never get to see him play.
Okay.
Just so you can only have the Space Jam movie as a point of reference for LeBron James's son, who, when LeBron James said, Lakers, good luck without me, I'm moving on, the Lakers, within a day, were like, all right, well, we've unsigned your son, and now Bronny is going overseas to play professionally.
Whoa.
Which is good. Honestly, good for him. He's probably going to make a lot more money than he does coming off the bench on the Lakers.
You get some development in there. You don't have to worry about Papa Shadow.
That's right.
Mm-hmm,
Unless LeBron's like,
tall.
I'm also going to Algeria.
I just want to hang out with my son.
He's got 2 other kids, and he's just like, I just want to hang out with Bronny.
Yeah. I'm with you. Babadi, he's a Nepo baby. He says he's in management.
Yes! Claims to be a super producer.
He's at every party, never hosts. Shares his drugs, only with women.
Saying things like, I actually had the entire contact list for this party. It wouldn't happen without me. Bump.
I saw the DJ spin in Barcelona.
I actually recruited him from Ibiza. Now he makes content for my reels.
Yeah, he sucks.
He sucks.
And then...
But also ACAB.
Yeah. Because Boo found another bakery.
That's right.
The cops heard they heard there were cakes being brutally eaten, and they were fast on the scene. Okay. At this point, Babadi is frustrated. He's like, hey, I'm going to seal you up if you don't start doing what I want. Whatever that is, who knows?
Right.
You got to give clear directions and expectations.
Set it up. Set Boo up for success, Babadi.
Mm-hmm.
That's your job as a manager.
Don't move the goalpost.
That's right. Keep him right here.
Yeah. Because they try to cuff Boo. His wrist's too big. He's got those meaty wrists. They can't do it. I do like this bit where he crumples up takes the handcuffs, crumples them up, sort of flicks it at the chief, knocks him out, and then they just start shooting at Boo. He absorbs them. They bounce off, and then what? They run away. No, he lasers them. That's it.
He lasers them once. And there was just one very quick shot of a detective-style cop in the shooting spree who is smirking the entire time. And that's when I wrote in my notes, ACAB. But yeah, Boo fires back, a single blast, blowing up a single car, and Babadi says this. A little more action like that, Boo, and we'll be terrorizing entire galaxies with no one to stop us. That sounded a lot more like Mark Hamill's Joker, but...
That's fine.
Again, Babadi making leaps and bounds. He's like, we've seen Boo do some incredible stuff, mostly survive a lot of incredible stuff. His damage output on a different kind of scale. But Babadi to go like, Boo knocked over a single cop car to the entire galaxy's ours. Come on, man. Like you said, manage expectations for you and your employees.
Galaxies are big. You haven't even thought about the logistics of traveling, have you?
Without a ship, how are you going to get there? You blow up you destroy Earth. Now what?
Yeah, no one's gonna. There's no one to build a ship for you.
You tore up the contract to bring it in-house. We don't have the staff.
And then you said hire freelancers afterwards.
Oh, this guy.
And then complain about the quote. The SOW's out of whack, Vince. It's too much.
I'm smelling scope creep. and not a change order in sight.
Look, all I know, Kibito, he's tried and true. Finds Shin. Shin is like, well, first he finds a deer.
Thank you. He finds a dead deer and says,
oh, I didn't get a line. This is exciting.
I don't know if he has like a specific line, but as he's flying down, he goes, Master, I think it's you. Oh, I'm sorry, creature. Then moves on.
You're not Shin.
You're not my master. You're a dead deer.
Wait, let me double check. Fuzzy, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Cute, absolutely.
Stinky, sometimes. Wouldn't put it past him. Covered in maggots? No way.
Never.
Flies, yes. He never let them take root.
Capito. He's so loyal. He's the best.
But he does. After that, he just slightly turns his head, sees Shin.
He turns left.
Puts a hand. The healing hands of Kibito. I forgot he could do that.
Mm-hmm.
But Shin is back. The Supreme Kai is alive.
Capito, is that you? Am I in Otherworld? Or am I going to commercial?
Hey, Riley.
Yeah, Andrew?
Do you want to make a podcast ad?
I do, but what would we mention?
So I think that we could probably put together an ad for a show called The Podcast Minds. There, but for the grace of pod, go we. You know, it's a podcast where we both pitch each other podcast ideas instead of doing one ourselves.
Yeah, it's a podcast pilot pitching project. Totally. We should mention that it's a comedy show, right? Where we throw out ideas like getting weirdly deep into the themes of Jumanji.
Is that one a podcast?
No. It's a podcast idea that is actually a front for me to talk to you about hyperfixations I got.
Oh, that's most of the things that you hit me with. What about instead if we just talked about all the different ways you could do a rewatch of Lost?
Oh, that sounds like you just did what I did, but you said it in a positive voice.
Okay, and along the way, what if we pitched ideas like, I don't know, Epic Rap Battles of Mystery, the Lin-Manuel Miranda podcast?
Listen to the Podcast Minds. There, but for the grace of pod, go we on your podcatcher of choice on the Moonshot Network. Hi-ho!
Hi-ho! Every Friday.
Capito, Supreme Kai, reunited and it feels so good. Our pink and purple boys are on the hunt for Gohan. Supreme Kai keeps speaking cryptically at the top.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I found a way to stop Majin Buu. But he doesn't really tell Kibito outright until Kibito is like, a power stronger than Majin Buu. He gets stronger with every moment. And then I think this is the line where Supreme Kai's like, you haven't understood the power of the Super Saiyan. And then Kibito's like, a Super Saiyan? So again, more gilding the lily in mine of just like, I'm going to be, now that I'm healthy, I can be a little obfuscating. Like, I don't have to be transparent.
Interesting. I feel like in mine, he doesn't say how, but he just flat out says like, Gohan has to be alive because he's our only hope. He has enough power to defeat Buu. You didn't see him, Kibito. These guys are crazy.
See what I saw? These Saiyans, Kibito. These Saiyans are nuts. They look at limits and laugh, Kibito.
They're doing rock, paper, scissors for who fights first. They love the stuff.
Kibito, after you died, they let the guy that killed you power up.
Then they called Gohan weak. Well, one of them did.
Yeah, one of them called Gohan a pussy-ass bitch.
Kibito, one of them got possessed on purpose to gain more power.
On purpose?
And then he told Babadi to fuck off. And it worked.
Damn, Supreme Kai, where'd you find these guys?
There's 3. Great. Now there are 3 of them. Actually,
What?
5. Shit.
There are 5?
Hold on.
Master!
1, 2. Well, one's dead.
Check.
This
Was
is
that the pile of dust I saw when I woke up?
Some dried turds. That's him. Dried turds with a widow's peak.
I know that guy.
First of all, I'll say it's crazy that we're fluctuating on Saiyan so much just in this short time period, which I'm guessing is like an hour. But it's Goku, that's 1. Gohan, that's a half.
Mm-hmm.
I never met Trunks. I don't know about Trunks and Goten.
Trunks.
Mhm.
Goten. Strange names for strange creatures, Master.
But I think they're... So we got 2.5.
Oh, now I'm confused. There are ratios to these Saiyans, Master.
Yeah. And they ratio everyone when they fight.
That I understand. And seen.
And seen. Yeah, okay. They find Gohan on the ground. Kibito's is very quick. He's like, okay, let me revive him. Supreme Kai's like, no. We don't do that yet. We'll do it after we arrive. You got to tell me what they call it. But he says, we'll do it after we arrive in the Kaioshin realm.
Ooh.
Kaioshin realm.
The Kaioshin realm
Yes.
is translated in mine to the land of the Kais.
Yeah.
It fits. It's not as grand as the Kaioshin realm.
It's not his name. It's not his name followed by a realm.
Right?
He's suggesting that other Kais can actually, even though they were like, hey, not even the Grand Kai went there.
Mm-hmm.
So the name's kind of mean.
Yeah. Thumbing your nose at the other
Yeah.
Kais. North, south, east, and west.
Yeah.
And Grand Kai are just like, no.
The Cardinals.
Yes. You are not allowed to set foot in the Vatican.
Did we talk about
Huh? Are we talking about the Vatican?
No, we love the anti-AI Pope.
We love our anti-AI Pope.
We never do we do a bit about how there should be like non-cardinal Kais? A southeast, southwest.
Oh, yes. Man, that would be a lot of fun. Like if they did have non-cardinal Kais, but the non-cardinal Kais were in like more placed in the universe, kind of.
They're the working Kais.
Yeah. They're down there forming planets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And every now and then they cross paths with our crew, and they're just like, God, a bunch of freaks. Stop blowing these up.
And then
Sakai won't shut up about this Goku guy.
Yeah, we all get along. we have our Monday morning stand up. Any new Kai business?
I did get upset when Kibito and Supreme Kai and Gohan simply teleported away. Like we have instant transmission right now with Goku. He can travel vast distances as long as he can lock onto ki. But now Supreme Kai and Kibito have teleportation powers that we don't understand yet. Maybe it's one way, maybe it's not.
They have?
Yeah.
They have a Hearthstone, World of Warcraft style.
There we go. That's what we need to know. Is
Did
a
he
reusable resource.
Did he say anything? Did Supreme Kai say anything in yours as he teleported?
Yeah, no magic word, no magic hand signal. Oh, what does he say in yours?
He simply says, and I love this, he goes, Kai Kai.
That's good. Kai Kai.
Kai Kai.
I want stickers of Kai Kai.
Mm-hmm. And then we're out.
And then we're out.
We're going
Hey
home.
guys, this is a great meeting. Kai Kai, everybody. Have a great weekend. Kai Kai.
Bring it, yeah. Spread it around.
Welcome to the lexicon, Kai Kai.
Mm-hmm.
So we teleport away. We get a cut to the lookout. Bulma, Chi-Chi, everybody has made it with the instant transmission chain from Goku. Bulma and Chi-Chi get down to it. Where are our sons?
Mm-hmm.
Where the boys at? Bulma's also like, what about Vegeta? Goku, Piccolo, silent. Krillin breaks first. Is like, come on, you gotta tell him.
I understand Krillin in this moment because usually he's the one left with the bag of having to tell people died. Finally, it's Goku.
Yes.
Very serious Goku.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, yeah, Gohan and Vegeta are dead.
Yep.
And it's ooh.
It's a tough one.
What is it? I think Chi-Chi faints, as she was wont
Yeah.
to do. Bulma sheds a single tear and then just starts wailing.
Wailing for her. Oh, she doesn't cry out Vegeta's name in yours.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Because yeah, that's what kind of got me. Was like Bulma having that sinking feeling in her heart that entire time, and like the journey that she's just been on to get the closure that he did in fact die. She's just like, oh God, Vegeta, why? Vegeta, come on, why? That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Videl also sheds tears for her man.
Mm-hmm.
She's crying for Gohan, and she says in mine, how could he be gone? I loved him.
What?
She used the L word.
Wow. I mean, I guess you got to say that when you get the anime reflect, like the tear dropping into like the nether space.
Yep.
And then
It had to be. There's
a
only
rip-
one way to, yeah.
A rippled visage of Gohan appears.
That's right.
In mine, she simply says, I won't have such a thing. She's denying this. Also, you just saw those balls work.
If I'm her, I'm like, where are those fucking balls? We only used one wish. Bring back Gohan. Bring it back now.
Yeah. Bring him back to the altar.
Put him in a white dress.
Yeah. Because I've done stuff. I do. They cut around to everyone, and my favorite reactions were one, Popo and Dende. They're like, "Do we have to be here for this?"
Yeah, Popo and Dende are a little checked out.
/ This is our house. Can you not do this on our lawn?
You guys maybe move this inside. Our neighbors are watching.
Yeah. And speaking of neighbors.
Oh, you talking about me?
Yeah. Corin arrives. He I don't think we've ever seen him on the actual lookout.
No, this is the first time. He
Mhm.
sneaks up there, breaks the tension to tell them all, basically like, you're safe here for now, but who knows what's going to happen later. Kind of, right? Or is there something I might be missing?
No, I don't think there's anything you're missing. I think him coming up is just like, it does it basically, he's like, look, I gotta get involved because look, Cell, Frieza, small potatoes. Boo, on the other hand, that's a big potato.
Big pink potato, actually. Man, I'm not talking about Yajirobe. No, I'm not talking about you, Yajirobe.
No, you got potatoes up there?
No, Yajirobe. I'm talking about the big pink potato that is Majin Buu.
Pink. I never had a pink potato.
No.
Send it down. You know I can climb up.
You're thinking of Yajirobe. You're thinking of ube, which is a sweet potato. Okay, it's purple, violet, if you will.
Well, what's the pink one?
It's Majin Buu.
Send down Majin Buu then. I don't care. Potato.
No, I asked you to proofread this mini speech, and you said everything was fine. Now you're acting like you don't understand it.
I skipped it. I ran it through Claude.
Yajirobe, I told you we did not purchase a Enterprise Claude subscription.
I used a lot of tokens because I kept sending it back.
Oh, Yajirobe, I needed those tokens.
I said remove M dashes, it wouldn't.
Yajirobe, it's fine to have the M dashes in there. We're not trying to trick people, Yajirobe. God.
I also made a couple bead videos.
Yajirobe, do you know how much those bean videos are gonna cost?
You ever see Will Smith eat a can of beans? It's crazy.
All right. You got me. Show me.
I'm texting
Show
it.
me. All right, cool. Wait, there's audio?
Yeah.
I like beanie girls. Yup. What?
End
End scene. Yes. Give it to him.
I think the last thing I've seen of his is his weird freestyle that he does in his Simpsons room.
Oh God, I don't know if I've seen that.
I think
from what? All right, what decade was this in? Was
like
this in
2
the 2010s?
years ago.
Oh, this was 2 years ago. I can't believe I missed this piece of Will Smith
Will
lore.
Smith. This isn't research because
It's not research.
It's from my brain. If you look up Will Smith freestyle, it's the first thing. Will Smith lunch break freestyle, lyrical
Holy
lemonade
shit.
exclusive. Do we want to just how bad would we get popped if you just play it right now?
Dude, probably pretty bad.
It is.
But we should.
Let's just do it, and then YouTube will be like, look, the podcast audience, the listening audience will be able to hear.
All right.
Yeah, share.
I'm pulling up the video and I'm going to share screen.
Nothing major happens at the end of this episode. It's fine.
Absolutely nothing major.
Yeah, there's no great ramifications.
Just trying to make sure I don't blow your ears out.
Okay.
Yo, what's that word? It's Lotto, and we live with another episode of Lunch Break Freestyle. We got the legend Will Smith at the table today. Let's get into it. Yeah.
Okay, so this is not his. This is someone else's space.
Lyrical lemonade. Okay, I like this. Yeah, y'all got me a little nervous.
No, Will.
I know that I be on some other shit. I know that I'm different. I be on some y'all don't understand it. I don't mention it. Made it to the top of Hollywood without a membership. Killed them in July, then I switched to my December shit. I be overcoming shit that y'all be having trouble with. Let them run their mouths. I mean, really, that's what come with this. They built a wall, but I'm jumping it and loving it. They want me to be done with it, but I'm still having fun with it. Writing songs, writing checks, writing history, righting wrongs, but I'm still right mentally. I go to sleep and my ancestors visit me.
What? I go to sleep and my ancestors visit me.
And what do they say, Will?
What do they say, Will? What do they tell you?
Also,
He gave me the vision vividly, gave me a lion to protect me in this industry. Now
Also, the line about being let into Hollywood without a... You started this Hollywood ass shit, Will. You are the archetype for what people want to do and be. And this is what you're churning out in 2025?
I just walk and he chew through my enemies. Feel like I'm just getting started. They tried to finish me. I'm like the universe, infinite. There's no end in me. This is the bounce back. Watch Will, y'all. This is the bounce back. Here come the bounce back. Keep your eyes on him. This is the bounce back. With these mics, I feel like I'm Customato. 100 rounds of life, but still boxing my shadow. Yeah, I took a knee, never threw in the towel though. Hip hop's Messi, Neymar, and Ronaldo. Goal scored on these boys. I done won damn near every single award on these boys. Sold out movie theaters and even tours on these boys. Feeling like a mop wiped the floor with these boys. People ask me how I do it. I just bite off more than I can chew. Then I chew it. Yeah, y'all jokers thought I blew it. I pulled the pen out the grenade on purpose when I threw it. And even though...
You know, like a grenade.
Mm-hmm. He rhymed it with it. 3 separate bars. I mean, like, there was a whole 16 bars where he just rhymed me with me. Like...
There's a lot of boys in there.
A lot of boys.
Action star. Sometimes I'ma act bizarre. Cause I'm an artist at heart. I'm not just an actor, y'all. This is the bounce back.
This is the bounce back.
Here come the bounce back. Keep your eyes on them. This is the bounce back. Yeah.
Oh, that you feel good about yourself, buddy?
What is that, milk?
That's bottle. Well, you can do another one if you want. Just
nah,
you got all the time
good.
you need. All the time, you know what? We booked the whole day in case you wanted to. You know, like these are. I know it says freestyle, but you know you can take some time and think about some things.
Yeah, Will, most people come in, they have like a few bars prepared, and then they kind of freestyle things in between.
Yeah,
but like that was really good.
Yeah. Like for just, you know, coming in here fresh, just, you know, straight from the dome, I think is really good.
But like Aaron said, we have all day, Will. All day. The Simpsons, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah. Like, have a dumpling. To be honest,
are you hungry, Will? Will, are you hungry?
If I'm being honest, I stopped listening to you halfway because I'm just looking at those wings. You know, it's a late start to the day. I could use something.
Oh my God, Aaron, thank you for bringing this to my
I'm surprised you haven't seen it.
I'm also surprised this is the first time I've seen Will do this, because I feel like I was the second person I knew to find the I Like Pretty Girls video or the live performance. It gives me chills. It gives me chills the same way, Aaron, the end of this episode kind of does.
Yes. Let's have it. Let's have it.
Let's do this because as everybody is coming to grips with the reality of the situation they're facing and what they have to do to defeat Majin Buu, they are interrupted by Babadi's voice coming in via ESP. He is projecting his thoughts to the entire planet. Not even the Lookout is immune to that kind of power, which is also kind of crazy. Kind of crazy that Babadi could do all that.
Yeah, everyone
For a
else
fraud,
had
you
to go to a news station.
That's right. Even Cell had to co-op
Yeah.
ZZTV. But no, Babadi goes on his speech basically saying, like, people of Earth, we're about to ruin everybody's life real quick. And he says, and the three people responsible for this are here. And then forcibly pushes images of Trunks, Goten, and Piccolo out to the world, saying, like, if you tell us where they are, or if they show themselves, we won't destroy everyone. We'll just destroy them. all the Z fighters are like eyes closed because they are witnessing what Babadi is pushing, because he's also showing everybody on Earth what Boo is capable of.
Mm-hmm.
Show them, Majin Buu. And what Boo does to show everybody how evil he is he outstretches his hands. That city that they were in before, every human being in the city is lifted into the air. Boo's still hungry. Boo turn you into cake? No, candy. Then Boo turns the entire population of that city into little balls of candy, to which he inhales. And then I put in my notes, then he eats them Ed, and Eddie style. Because his cheeks are just full of candy. Big, disgusting crunches.
He gets the largest teeth. Just a bunch of teeth and crunching.
Yeah. So we're starting to see that maybe Babadi isn't a fraud after all, like I said. He's just a bad manager, but Boo's finally getting the message. His performance is improving with his wanton destruction. Again, setting the stakes that the Z fighters are like, oh, this is going to be real bad for a while.
Ooh, yeah. It is. It's crazy because we've seen him do this before, but only to an individual, not lift an entire population. The anti-gravity thing freaks me out because that's a recurring dream I had as a kid. And a night, I'm a neurotic guy. Sometimes, do I think about like, what if gravity suddenly stopped?
I was going to ask, did you read the children's book Falling Up?
Uh-huh.
There's a book about a kid that falls up.
My fears made manifest?
Yes.
In literary form?
In literary form, I believe.
That, no thank you. And not a Shel Silverstein book of poetry.
No. It's like a picture book. Poems and drawings. Never mind. So I'm thinking of a single poem about falling up, not a book.
I did not. But no, this is just, I would dream because I love space.
Mm-hmm.
I was a space kid. And you learn about gravity. You're like, well, what if the Earth stops spinning at some point and then there's no gravity? And this is.
And then what if I keep falling? It's a terrifying thing to remember that if you are in 0G and you are away from a wall, you're stuck.
Yep.
Unless you remember that you got to push from the center of mass something.
Yeah.
Equal opposite force. Newton.
Yeah.
Sir Isaac.
You need a fire extinguisher. You need like Wally. Yeah, being turned into the candy, fine.
I mean, hell of a way to go.
What you're not even a living being at that point.
I know.
No thoughts.
Just sugar.
Unless you are. Oh no, my neurosis.
No. Oh,
conscious candy.
Oh, no.
Boo,
I don't want my
Boo. Please don't.
Boo, don't.
Boo,
don't give any of your candy consciousness in future episodes, please.
And here's what I'll say. To get us out of that thought spiral, we got a little email, some KHP research from Master Researcher Nick, who writes, first, a few clarifications. Vegeta could not have been brought back by the Dragon Balls, even if the team wanted to, as Vegeta had already been brought back to life by the wish used to revive everyone Frieza and his men had killed on Namek. And Dende made it a point that his Shenron still couldn't bring back those who were brought back before. Okay. Completely forgot about that.
Noted. I couldn't remember which dragon that wish got put on at the time, but thank you, Nick, for clarifying that point.
Paragraph the second. Speaking of the wish, They said that the Dragon Balls will only reset for 4 months because one of their 3 wishes were used. However, it's been stated before that having Shenron bring back a large amount of people would count as 2 wishes. In that case, shouldn't the Dragon Balls be dormant for 2 months? Then again, Daima established Shenron only gives 3 wishes to people he likes, so who knows? That's
a good point.
Shenron had some PTO planned. He wasn't going to skip that for these fools.
He got called in last minute. He's like, I'm off tomorrow.
I can advise and make recommendations, but I can't lead this wish. Paragraph the third.
Oh, yes.
Say your thing. I suck.
If you guys just write up some notes, I'll get to it Monday.
Not first thing. Maybe midday I can look at the... Lastly, the fusion dance worked with people who are of equal power and height. Goku could fuse with other people similar to him, but he would have to drastically lower his ki, so the resulting fighter wouldn't be as impressive if Goku went all out. Which actually begs the question. Instead of dismissing Shenron, could they not use another wish to bring Gohan to their location? Then again, the series is still pretending that the fusion dance would take a week to learn rather than an afternoon if you really put your mind to it. Do you think it was a fumble not to wish Gohan to them? Keep fighting, Master Researcher Nick. Some Supreme Kai stuff is going to happen, so maybe.
Yeah, but I hear Nick's question, like, in the moment, even if they thought Gohan had died, wouldn't they be like, show me? And I also think, like, in the chronology of the episode, if they believe that Gohan had died and then they wished everybody back that Boo killed, or that was killed that day, wouldn't they then be asking the question, well, wait, you said Gohan was dead, but we just wished everybody back, so why isn't he back?
That's true. That's true. Because
yeah. Because if Bulma had asked the same question about Vegeta, they'd be like, well, he's already been wished back to life once. Gohan, not the case.
Plus, he's the bad guy, per Yamcha's wish. So blame Yamcha.
I do blame Yamcha. We should blame Yamcha and his dirty linen suits.
his loud underwear.
Ugh, that loud, obnoxious undergarments.
Nick concludes, P.S. I couldn't find a way to weave this into the main email, but since you guys brought up Goku's kick accent, I found a video that tried restoring it to him, as well as Vegeta's accent of nobility. I guess he means hick accent.
I think so. I think so.
Feel free to play the audio on air or watch it on your own time. We're doing it live, like we always do.
Hell yeah.
All right, so here we go. Tell me if it's too loud.
So this is where you have chosen.
Should we just watch this?
A lonely, barren wasteland. It's far enough away to keep everyone out of danger, just like I wanted. While you're wasting your thoughts and focus on the safety of these weaklings, you're overlooking how much of a privilege it is to get to challenge the Prince of Saiyans in combat. The rank of super elite is reserved for royalty.
I'd like more British, I think.
Everyone below royalty has
some
to
rolled
prove themselves
R's.
worthy of a respectable rank shortly after birth. Whoever is deemed too weak to even undergo these trials is sent off to a planet with a lower average power level. Meaning that you are deemed worthless trash by our people. Frankly, I could care less what some near-dead race of narrow-minded, shithead barbarians think of me. I'm more than grateful to have landed on this here planet full of kind people who taught me another path to power. I would have never gotten anywhere near close to how strong I am now if I lived the way y'all do. That's for certain. Just goes to show that anyone who puts his mind to it can surpass just about anyone, even a so-called super elite. Good heavens, you're priceless. And with that, I'll show you a level of power your hopeless self could never achieve with me at training.
It's good.
Hi, y'all.
Hi, y'all. Hi, y'all.
I mean, I become a stickler for Southern accents because I know, like, I was there. I can barely do it. I can't.
Yeah, it's a. I don't attempt Southern accents, just outside of like the. Well, sure is nice y'all came down here, but there is the Southern accent that I use is it's more of a Delawarean Southern accent, but like further south, there are levels to it. Like the further south you get.
What is
and
it?
even within those communities, I think there is just like the strata of British accents. Tiny country, boy, do they sound different from north to south.
From posh to not.
From posh to not to Cockney to like to Welsh. Oh, don't get me started on Welsh.
I'd be interested to see like a New York Vegeta versus a Californian. Or a New York Goku. Goku's NYC all day.
And Goku played for the Knicks.
and a Californian Vegeta.
That's right. Vegeta did play for the Lakers, but he got to play with Magic, right? That's and like Goku got to play with Nate Robinson. That's why everybody loves Goku so much.
But thank you, Nick, very much for sending that our way. But that's it. That's the episode. Boo ate a bunch of candy.
Boo ate a bunch of candy. We got the fusion dance to learn. How much destruction can the Z Fighters take up on their lookout? Will the guilt get to them? Will like Chi-Chi and Bulma make Goku do something? You know what I mean? There are a lot of things on the edge of the table that might get pushed over soon. And stay tuned for next week. And also stay tuned if you're in the Pittsburgh area for Techo, the anime convention that runs July 23rd to July 26th or something like that.
Last weekend of July?
Yeah, last weekend of July. Because these two boys are going to be doing a live pod. A live pod panel. Panel 9, July 25th, 4 p.m. So if you're going to Techo, if you're in the Pittsburgh area, come on down to the live pod. It's going to be a lot of fun. Help us celebrate our 10-year anniversary with a big ticket panel show.
You do have to pay for the convention to get in.
You do have to pay for the
So that's a pretty big ticket.
Pretty big ticket. But we can say that the convention is a good one.
Yeah, that's true. We have both attended before.
And I was pleasantly surprised by every room I went into. More stuff than the last. There's even a swap meet on the last day where you can get other stuff that normal vendors might not be selling. There's a huge games area, and then the performances and the panels were also great the last time I was there. So check out Techo. Go to their website. Mark your calendars.
Checo what should be the not Checo Techo?
I think Checo Techo is good enough for now.
Yeah. We'll come back next week with something.
Yeah. We'll revise and come back. But Checo Techo, July 25th, 4 p.m., panel room 9. And don't forget to listen to Aaron's other podcast, Thinking Too Hard About Anime.
New episode dropped.
New episode has dropped, so you can pick that up on your RSS feeds by going to Thinking Too Hard About Anime. We are part of the Moonshot Network of podcasts. So if you like us, you'll love the Moonshot Network of podcasts. They also stream, so check out moonshot.tv to watch some really stellar streaming programming along with our own. You can catch us over there at twitch.tv/Kame House Party.
Oh, I need to. I forgot to mention that friend of the show, Review Cultist, had me on their latest episode of Al Dente Rigor Mortis.
Yay!
I'm talking about the Backrooms, the movie.
Hell yeah.
So if you want to hear me theorize.
I mean, I will, because it's probably the only way I'll be able to watch or enjoy such a scary medium.
It's not that scary.
Says you.
What's
you
scary?
don't know mine. You don't know my mind palace is full of scary rooms.
That's true. Yeah. Are you afraid of wallpaper? Fluorescent lights.
You saw the house I bought.
Yeah, it's if you're afraid of the big light, don't watch Backrooms.
All right. Then I might not watch Backrooms, but I will listen to your episode of Al Dente Rigor Mortis. Because, yeah, it's a good pod. We've both done it at least once, individually and as a group. So, yeah, give that a listen. Listen to all the other stuff. Friends of the show, not friends of the show. Just listen to stuff. Yeah, got to get out of here the only way we know how. Whether you are breaking down the walls to a big cake haul, or you're up on a lookout and you're not having a cookout, you gotta keep fighting.